This is just a quick update about the state of the channel and where I hope to take it in the next few months. I've been asking around some of the darker corners of the internet looking for advice and criticism and general thoughts on the reroll format, and the consensus seemed to be that covering games a week after their release was a bit awkward. Apparently a week is too late to make an initial purchasing decision, but too soon to really get to grips with its bugs and successes, patches and longevity, that kind of stuff. Some great examples were brought up on Reddit, namely those of Mass Effect 3 and Guild Wars 2. Initial reviews and current perceptions of them differ wildly, but neither of one of those were transformed in their first week. So for the first few, I thought I'd take all this on board and release 2 videos for each game. A first impressions type video put out as close to launch as possible, and which is really just my opinion of the game there and then. And a second review, or reroll, about a month later to analyse the critical attention it's received and view it in the light of its longer term failings and successes, such as they may be. If you have any thoughts or suggestions on this, feel free to leave a comment. The input is very much appreciated. And on a mostly unrelated note, I may also be uploading to a playlist called Let's Replay, which is my take on the myriad Let's Play videos floating around YouTube. They're not intended to support or even vaguely reference the reroll videos. They'll stand alone and they'll be much more informal. No scripting, no specific release schedule, nothing like that. This channel is all about the reviewing, and these other videos are mostly for my own amusement and an excuse to play through some old games. I reckon I'll start with the greatest game of all time, which, as you'll well know, is Final Fantasy XII. I may have just made myself very unpopular with that comment. But back on point, the initial first impressions review will be Devil May Cry, out for PC January 25th. Please do like and subscribe to be kept up to date, and I shall see you then.